What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eye Bri, also known as PT. You don't know if I'm winking or I'm blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the Walking Dead show and comic. Spoiler warning for the show and comic. Pretty big spoiler for it, so I don't want to ruin anything for you. Again, spoiler warning. So, for those who don't know, on the left is Deanna from the show. On the right is Pamela Milton from the Commonwealth comic story arc. And from what I'm seeing right here, I'm like, man, it looks pretty similar. Shout out to the person who said this in my live stream for the idea for the video. I'm unfortunately blanking on who it was, but shout out to them. And before we get to it, guys, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already to help us achieve that goal of 100,000 subscribers. Hit that join button to become a valued member of our PT channel, Walking Dead family. Ring the bell to be notified when we post videos every day, and also post in the comments any ideas for videos that you want me to talk about. Well, in season 5, we met Deanna. Who's Deanna? And she was an interesting character. She was the leader of Alexandria. And for those who don't know, in the comics, it's a man. On the show, it was a woman. They flipped Deanna and Reg around. You can see Deanna Monroe as portrayed by Tova in the television series and Douglas Monroe as depicted in the comic book series. So they flipped the genders around as Deanna and Reg on the TV show. And it was interesting because Tova brought a lot of character to the character and Deanna was pretty interesting. But if you look at something very interesting, occupation, Ohio, U.S. Congressperson, leader of Alexandria Safe Zone. But Congressperson, Ohio, United States. Pretty interesting, right? In the comic, it's Regina, it's different. It's just difference for it. But Ohio Congressperson. And Deanna was taken out in season 6. And I think season 5 and season 6 were really great for the show. This is just comical right here. She's like, ah! And she's got like 1 or 2 bullets and she probably kills 1 or 2 walkers. And then she becomes a walker herself and then she's taken out. But ultimately, the big thing was, look at the outfit. She was talking to Rick and she interviewed everybody in Rick's group. But look at the outfit. It's so interesting because you see the shirt, you see the hand position. She was from Ohio, U.S. Congressperson. And now let's get to Pamela Milton. Look at the shirt, look at the hand position. All Deanna had to wear is some pearls and a different haircut. But Pamela Milton is the leader of the Commonwealth. That is a huge community located in Ohio. So is that a coincidence? I don't know. But Pamela Milton, let's look at Wikipedia. She's a female, she's blonde, she's a politician. She was the former governor because at the end of it, she's not the governor of the Commonwealth. But we'll see what happens if it's done for the show. And she has a son named Sebastian Milton, who's terrible, very annoying. And if you know the comics, you know why he's terrible. But Pamela Milton is first seen in issue 176. And that's the next story after the Whisperer War. We have the New World Order, we have the Stormtrooper guys, and that's where Eugene is going. Eugene's group is going to meet Stephanie. And Stephanie is the connecting point with Eugene, Alexandria, and the Commonwealth. And that's what they're probably going to do on the show. And it's a pretty big thing. It's different than the Whisperer War. The Whisperers, after seeing the Whisperers on the show, the Commonwealth is going to feel drastically different. It's going to be a different thing. I just don't know how they're going to do it because you want people interested in it. And after the war and battles and whisper creepiness, we're not going to get that with the Commonwealth. But Eugene is going to meet Stephanie. And I'm not sure if we're going to meet Stephanie in the season 10 finale. We may meet some Commonwealth soldiers that may have found out about the meeting. And they don't know Eugene. They don't trust them. And the Commonwealth soldiers have to find out about these people before you can trust them. And let's talk about the Pittsburgh connection on the show. The Princess of Pittsburgh is for the comic. Princess was not located in Pittsburgh per Angela Kang on the show. It was a different city. So people are saying, why would you go to Pittsburgh from Virginia to go to West Virginia? That's a great point. But per Angela Kang, it's a different city. They didn't go to Pittsburgh. We don't know which city it was. So I believe they did set something up in season 5 on the show. Maybe Robert Kirkman came up with this idea of Deanna running things, but we're going to have a little different twist in the comic because that was issue 176. And that was kind of crazy to think about the coincidences that Deanna was on the show. Pamela Milton kind of resembles, Deanna a little bit, a little Georgie, a little Deanna. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below, and I'm excited to find out. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. And for those interested in my Zombie Apocalypse book series, check out the link in the description below. fight for us. I hope you join the fight as the proceeds come back to the book series as well as the PT channel. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, and we love you guys.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.